Well,
welcome
to another video.
Mr. Pango 12.
Which today, guys,
this video that I'm gonna be reacting to, it's another reaction video. I have not done those in a while.
I'm sorry that I have
not uploaded in 2 weeks.
I'm just trying
to do something special for my 25 subscribers.
Yeah. And I might get another
26.
Who honestly knows?
Who honestly knows?
But yeah,
I'm trying to do it special for you guys. I'm not gonna tell you what it's about, but you do know. Now, it's a special.
It might take me a long
time to make this, but
I hope it's gonna be the
worth the wait because I'm gonna be really working hard on this.
And it's gonna be my first time
uploading this to my YouTube channel.
It's about something I
never done on it.
And I never uploaded
one single thing
to my YouTube channel.
I uploaded a lot of other things.
Just basically two
things, like outside gaming, reaction, not 2 things.
But I want to say
4 things or 3 things or 5
things I usually do.
On my YouTube channel.
I never done this.
On my YouTube channel. Of the 5, 4, 3.
I'm
trying my hardest to work on this subscriber special, 25 subscribers special,
and
now I'm still working on it. That's why I have not uploaded 2 weeks. Mainly that 2 weeks because I'm in school
and I'm doing that
work.
I'm
on my school
doing homework and
then I'm doing the rest special. I'm trying to finish
all.
But
it could take me a while.
I don't know.
I hope you guys
enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, click the notification bell to never miss a Pinecone video.
So
let's start talking about this.
For the video today I'm gonna make is a reaction.
You guys know that.
3
creepy true school lockdown stories.
That got my surprise.
I was scrolling down and I found that in my recommended list.
I was like, okay,
I'm just gonna make a video about it.
I'm starting to hear drills.
Someone's working on something.
But yeah. So
let's
get right into it. 3 to the 1. 3 to the 2.
3 to the 2. 2 to 1. Go.
This is something you guys have been requesting. It was a typical boring day in calculus, only it was Friday, 7th period, meaning the week was almost over and spring break would finally be upon us, so everybody was getting antsy in their seats, I could tell. We didn't have a test that day like a lot of my friends did with their other teachers, so our teacher in the middle of class just decided to start playing games with us on Sporkle.com. He was a very laid-back teacher like that. As we were doing some brand logo quiz on Sporkle, I remember the exact moment it happened.
I never played Sporkle.
I might
ask my teacher. We can play that.
I don't know.
Cool. It kind of seems cool.
Right after my friend answered a question, I remember the exact answer too, Adidas. The dean's voice came through the loudspeaker. He sounded panicked and frantic as he told all the teachers this was not a drill and to go into lockdown. I actually got the chills, and I got goosebumps on my arms, as are usually...
Jeez, I'm already scared because... I'm already starting to get scared. I don't know why. Well, it's because I had lockdowns before, and they're real. I had some drills with me and my classmates. My whole entire school had drills. And some were actually real. Like, once there was this random person that was on the tracks. So, my school has a fence that is blocking off a track. So, there's a track on the field, on the side. My friends I go with to my school would know this. But, like, my school has, like, a giant flat grass area. And on the left side, there is a fence blocking off. It was like a hill, a little tiny hill. It's like, I want to say 6 feet to get to, and there was train tracks behind the fence, about like 9 feet or 7 feet away from the fence. I want to say it was like 13 feet. I'm not sure because I don't usually go there. But we had a lockdown because one person was close to the fence and seemed drunk, as I recall it. I'm just calling the person drunk. I don't care because I don't know this person. But we had to go full lockdown, and the person was close to the fence. And usually we had like a janitor / bodyguard in our school. Legit, we have a janitor. Well, I don't go to that school anymore. But like, we had a janitor that was also a guard. Like, will just block off any intruders. Trust me, dude. Trust me, guys. I'm sorry if I called you girls, dude. I'm sorry. But trust me. He was a full-time bodyguard. He will usually just clean up. He's usually serious about his work. And so yeah, we had to go lockdown for like, I want to say, an hour or 30 minutes. It was like, I was in kindergarten that day. So, and also, there's like a little tiny path that leads into the woods to like other homes. And I know it's kind of weird that there's a woods. Like on the right side when you get on the, once you get on the parking lot, on the right side there's a forest, like a little tiny forest, not too big. There was a gunshot in the forest either twice or 3 times. I heard that there was 2 gunshots and 3 gunshots. Or 3 gunshots. Or just 1. But we had to go full lockdown. That time I was not in kindergarten. I was like a couple grades after that. But there was a gunshot. In the forest, in the tiny forest, and we had to go full lockdown mode because we don't know the person with the gun was coming into our school. And I thought someone committed suicide. That's what I thought. But I don't know, because I didn't hear the rest. There was only just rumors going around, like a little bit, like for like 2 days or 1. And we heard nothing about it since that day. Because it wasn't about our age. There was like cops surrounding our school for our protection. And there's like 2 helicopters or 1, like going to the forest searching. And like, I kind of panicked. Then the principal, the front office ladies called our parents to get to our school and pick us up and leave immediately. Because we're just kids, dude. We don't want to get shot. And so we had to leave immediately. And the next day was just like any other day, but rumors were spreading. So yeah.
The laid-back teacher, too, seemed panicked as he ran to turn off the lights and ushered us to the back corner of the room. We all sat in silence for about 2 minutes, and then the usual buzzing that came from a panel in the back of the room ceased, indicating that the school must have cut all the power. We all looked at each other, realizing this must be serious. A few more minutes of waiting later, we heard a man screaming at the top of his lungs coming down the hallway. 2 girls in the class actually started crying, which made all of us even more scared. As the screaming got closer to the classroom, the lunatic-sounding man started banging on the...
Okay, I'm getting my talk inside. Come on, Stormy. Yeah, y'all remember Stormy from my new member of the Pinecone family. Y'all remember her. Come on, Stormy. Come on, girls. Come on. She had to be punished. No, it's okay, girls. For like, she was in my room while me and my dad were downstairs and came in my room to make a video. And I found some shredded up stuff that she made, that she caused. So I had to put her in the bathroom. But now since I'm getting scared, I want her near me. So. Come on, girl. Come on. Alright, come on, girls. My room's a little messy, I'm not gonna lie. Come here. Just saying, I'm gonna show you guys Stormy again. Here's Stormy. She is a cattle dog. Well, a farm dog specifically. And she's very cute. Not gonna lie. She is very cute, she's friendly, she's really playful. But I just want to talk to you guys about her for a little bit. But this video is all about me and viewers in the video for me, not about all of you. Well, meaning her. Not everybody's all about her. But let's get to the video.
Lockers while screaming, "I'll kill all of you." It was at that moment that I started to fear for my life. My teacher shushed us as we all looked at each other to see our peers' reactions. The banging then moved from the lockers to our classroom door. And that's when one of the crying girls screamed no. The banging on the door only grew worse as the man started screaming, "Open up." Two of the girls in the class were crying out loud now. It felt like an eternity that man was pounding at the door. But eventually, he finally continued down the hallway, screaming like a mentally insane person until we could not hear him anymore. I'd say 10 minutes later, though it felt like half an hour given the situation, the dean came back on the loudspeaker explaining the situation, which was surprising for him to do. He explained that some apparently mentally unstable person entered the building and assaulted the woman sitting at the front desk, causing her to flee the building screaming, and staff wasn't sure if the man was armed or not. Now this was before the school had cameras or could afford proper security, so the school was wide open to something like this happening. The staff had done a sweep of all the hallways and classrooms and couldn't find him, so the dean instructed the teachers to resume teaching but to keep all the doors locked, and to not let any students leave for any reasons. The most disturbing part, however...
Wait, not even for the bathroom? Like, I get it.
Students can't leave for the bathroom?
Mentally unstable man.
Like, I get it.
Or woman.
Mentally
Could be
unstable
man.
man. Or
Came in
woman.
school.
Could be man.
Could
Came in
naked
school.
or not. That's
Could have been naked or not. That's what I'm guessing. Could have been naked or not.
I need help.
I think we agree.
But
I really
came
do.
in
I need
school.
help. But
banging
came in
on
school.
lockers.
Banging
your door.
on
And
lockers.
no kid
Hitting your
outside.
door. And no kid can go outside, pee,
or poop. I need to cut that.
or poop.
I
need to cut that.
seriously.
Said, but
That's kind of weird.
seriously, that's
Did they
kinda
use the
weird.
restroom?
Like,
in the
did he
corner?
use the restroom?
Did he do that in the janitor's?
In the corner?
Over here, like,
Did he do that in the
Like,
janitor's and come over here and like, this is my life now. Just
I
gotta
have
clean up
87
this.
other rooms to go through.
I have 87
And
other
this is
rooms
my
to go
first one.
through. And this is my first one.
Unfair.
Hey,
But yeah,
unfair.
that is kind of crazy.
But yeah,
Stormy
that
is
is kinda
going back
crazy.
in the bathroom.
Stormy is just going back in the bathroom.
It's kind of high in my room right now, and
It's kind of high in my room right now, and she's kind of panting. But yeah.
However, is that one of the janitors working the night shift found the man sleeping in one of the storage closets near the back end of the school.
Hold up! Stormy, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Stormy? Mentally unstable man in the janitor's closet. Or the storage room. But it was the storage room. Was in the storage room. Sleeping? Man. For that? I was a brave person just sleeping in there. But that's kind of messed up. I'm already getting scared because I'm just kind of scared.
And according to rumors that were spread by my peers, Sticking out of his pocket was a .44 Magnum.
Seriously? It was like a 49 mag. What was it? What was it again?
Back end of the school, and according to rumors that were spread by my peers, sticking out of his pocket was a .44 Magnum.
Oh. 44. No. Jesus! You're mentally unstable man could afford that? That guy could afford this? How much is it? Like, I don't want to buy it, guys. I don't want to buy it, but it's worth. I'm so sorry for my bad typing. I had computer classes, or typing classes for a long time. It doesn't say. Jeez, a 44 Magnum, and yeah, I'm kind of fanboy to Mr. Nightmare. I watched one of his videos, but you guys have not, which that will be the next video of my reaction. But I'm wondering how much it's worth. I swear I'm not gonna buy one, but man, that must have been unsettling. That must be unsettling for the janitor.
The janitor must have done something stupid to wake him up. For example, leaving the closet door open, because by the time a police officer could arrive on the scene, the man was gone.
Fire that janitor. Fire him. Fire that janitor now. I don't know why I'm saying this. Fire the janitor. Like, the janitor could have been hurt if that guy wasn't sleeping. I understand that. Well, could I at least close the door? But someone's snotting, man. Someone's snotting. But I see. You know, I take back, don't fire the janitor. But yeah. At least if I was a janitor and saw that guy, I would just close the door like, oh. Just close it silently. Like, call the cops. And just hope that guy is still in the closet. But if that guy had a 44 Magnum, I would just took it and knock him out cold. Because that was a rumor. Who knew if that could have been true or false? But if that was true, if I was a janitor, took the 44 Magnum, hit him on the handle, hit him on the head from the handle, knock him out cold.
The entire class, as far as I know, to this day, has no idea if this man was ever found, but I like to think that right now, he's being given the proper help that he needs.
Man, I remember back in the day, YouTube did not have ads. Do any of you remember?
Is there anything on your mind?
No. But yeah, like in 2015, for that last year, ads were added to YouTube. Like for that year, 2015, I went on YouTube, started watching videos. And I remember there was no ads. There was no such thing as ads. But until they started appearing on YouTube, because YouTube had them came in. They just had them to come and ruin our days.
My school has 2 lunch periods. First lunch period is for all 6th graders and some 7th graders. The second lunch period is for the other half of the 7th graders and all 8th graders. The lockdown happened in the beginning of October. The day the lockdown occurred, it was overcast and rainy. During the first lunch period, I heard 4 loud booms. I personally thought it was thunder, but the entire lunch crowd started screaming. I was thinking those kids were just serious pussies, but the campus security came in and started yelling at people to go into the multi-purpose room, and the kids who were in line buying lunch had to throw out their lunch and come inside.
Why not just bring your lunch? That's the lunch you paid for. You don't know if you're gonna get a refund, but why not just bring your lunch? Just imagine, all the lights are off. The intruder goes in the same room that all the students are in. The kid that brought his lunch, or her, bites a crunchy cracker. Everyone's doomed.
Me and some friends went inside the room along with a huge group of other kids. Everyone was curious as to what was happening. Our multi-purpose room is huge, and the back wall of the room is made of see-through glass. When me and my friends were rushed inside the campus, security was covering the glass with the curtains, and there were adults at every exit. My friend Eric was curious, as well as the rest of us, so he asked one of the adults what was going on. When he came back, he said, "You know how right in front of TMS there's those houses?" I replied, "Yeah." "There's this mentally disabled, crazy man that barricaded himself in front of his house, and he's threatening to commit suicide and kill the cops if he's evicted. He was walking around outside of school watching kids in a weird way," Eric told us.
Was that guy a predator? Was he a sex offender or a predator? Was he either of those? And mental. The last one was mental. Mental, creepy man, stares at children sexually. In a weird way. That's crazy.
It turned out the man was also a registered sex offender.
Sorry. You're lucky you do not hear this. You're lucky. I'm just glad that you're not even hearing what I'm listening to, Stormy. A sex offender? I knew it! But, crazy. Hold on, I need to fix my light. I need to fix my light. A sex offender as well? My God!
Making matters worse. We were stuck in the multi-purpose room for a whole hour, taking up 2 periods. After the whole thing was settled, we were escorted to our classrooms one by one. I later found out that the man lives next to my friend Brandy, who told me about the previous Halloween when she saw the same man at his window cutting his arm and writing in his own blood, "Don't come here or I'll kill you," on his window. Of course, being Halloween, people, including Brandy, assumed it was just for the holiday.
No! No. You all see that body? Do you all see it? I'm scared now. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm a crybaby. I can't believe I'm a crybaby in front of fans. Jesus! That's creepy. Please do not show the face. Please do not show the face.
But after this horrific incident, we knew this man was mental, and we're glad he never got near us.
Ads! Ads!
Okay, new phone.
Okay, leave now. Okay, leave now. Wait, I thought there was more. Wait, I thought there was more to it. There should have been more to it. There should have been more to it. What happened to the guy? What happened to the guy? There should have been more to it. Now we just it was like That was story one.
4 minutes. 16. 6 minutes is
17 seconds to
And
it.
this is
6
minutes
22
6 minutes
seconds.
22
seconds. All the way to
on the way to 11 minutes.
11 minutes and 12 seconds.
I'm 22 years old, fresh out of college, and I recently got a job at my old high school as a sort of computer intern in the school basement. The basement of the school is very messy and disorganized, but there is a small 3-person office that's actually very nice down there. It has 3 nice big desks, 2 mini fridges, a flat screen TV mounted on the wall, and oh so satisfying air conditioning.
Ooh.
Do you think I could apply an application just to chill in that room?
A luxury the students and teachers cannot enjoy in the school. And of course all the school servers and other computery stuff. I got the job because 3 of my old computer teachers flat out adored me. I could actually consider them as real friends, not just teacher figures, so they all helped tremendously in landing me this job. It's been great, until something that happened a few weeks ago. My 2 co-workers that shared the office with me, Dave and Gary, weren't in the office at the time. They were upstairs working on papers or whatever. I was eating my sandwich during my lunch break when I got a phone call from one of the women in the front office telling me the school was on lockdown and that somebody, possibly armed, had entered the school. There wasn't much that I could do other than turn off the lights because, surprisingly, as nice as this little office was, it didn't have an actual door to it, just a big opening, and the door to the whole basement didn't even have a working lock. For my own safety, I did turn off all the lights in the office and my computer screen. I kept my phone on the desk, texting both Gary and Dave, but they wouldn't respond. I sat down there in the dark, playing games on my phone for like 20 minutes, waiting for the call from up front to tell me to resume working. I had no idea what was happening. I couldn't hear what was going on upstairs from down here, but I was not allowed to make any calls until I was informed that the lockdown was over. Then, the noisy basement door opened. As the creaking echoed across the basement and into my office, I sat up from my seat, wondering if I should call out Gary or Dave. I was eager to get some info from them. Someone then came running down the stairs, and their footsteps were approaching my office. I pushed away my chair and crawled under my desk. Somebody entered the office, but did not turn on the lights. There was just silence. I can't even describe the fear I was experiencing. I felt like if I made one sudden noise, I'd be a dead man. Suddenly, my phone dinged as I got a text message. I felt my entire world shrivel up and die at that one moment as I clenched my teeth in fear. Footsteps suddenly moved closer to me until I finally dove out from under the desk in capitulation, begging whoever it was not to kill me. And just then, someone grabbed my arm and pulled me up. It was some guy in a red plaid button-up, jeans, and a reddish-black cap. He told me, "It's okay, I'm just down here hiding with you." "What's going on up there?" I whispered to him. He kind of ignored my question and asked me if there's an exit down here. I told him, "Yeah, around that way." Before he could do anything else, I asked him, "Who are you?" There was a brief moment of silence. Before he started explaining he was coming in to pick up his son, when a teacher told him to hide. After his explanation, I checked my phone and saw the text.
Either. Wait a minute. When did that person come? Like, did he came during the school shooting?
Is he the school shooter? Who knows? I'm just guessing here.
I received was from Dave. It said, "Dude, this is fucking crazy. Some guy with a gun shot Mr. Buckley. He's wearing a red shirt and a hat. Whatever you do, don't come upstairs." I was about to reread that text out loud to the man, until I realized. I looked up, and felt my stomach sink. The man seemed to catch on to my suspicious stare. Panicking, all I could think to do was to run for the upstairs. A gunshot echoed through the basement, and I could hear the bullet ricochet off something metal in the darkness. But thank God the bullet missed me, and I made it upstairs. Fortunately, police were waiting at all exits, including the basement exit, and caught the man the second he opened the door. More good news, our teacher, Mr. Buckley, survived the gunshot. It was later determined that the man and Mr. Buckley had some beef for whatever reason, but that was never revealed. All we know is that Mr. Buckley couldn't have done anything that would have warranted this kind of reaction. And I know that the sound of that gunshot will forever echo in my mind.
That gunshot will forever scare me. But yeah, that is it, everyone. That is it, everyone. The video is now ended. We are now done. Thank God. Finally, this video is done. Thanks to my lucky seashell. I did not buy this. I'm serious. I found it in the beach. One time, I was at the beach with my mom and Nana, and I went to the beach and I found multiple seashells. This was one of the ones I picked up before I saw most of them wash away. But yeah, you could tell that this is an actual seashell, and I'm not willing to lick it. It doesn't smell like anything at all, to be honest. But if I lick it, that I'll definitely get a taste of that. But yeah, you can tell by the markings of it. I'll legit give you full-on proof that it is real, guys. But yeah, there's even stains on it. It's like orange stains, like orange burnt-on stains. Could be from the sand, I don't know. This part right here is kind of smooth. Why am I talking about a seashell right now? But yeah, that video scared me. The second one, the ending, scared me the most. Because we were going into the window, which could have a scary face, and it was like body shaped. That mostly scared me. And I might get haunted dreams. I might get scary dreams. Everyone dreams, but nevertheless, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, comment if you found this scary or not scary. I'll put the link of this video, and there's an animated version, and Mr. Nightmare's video, channel in the description. So those three, and yeah, that's all I have to say, and that's all for the video. Again, click that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe if you're new, click the notification bell, comment down below to have me see your thoughts of what you thought of this video. And for me, nothing to say. Pinecone out.